It's a seemingly incredible mistake that stopped the contest to run one of our busiest rail lines in its tracks. Government experts got their sums wrong, failing to take inflation into account when they judged each company's bid. A mistake that will cost the taxpayer £40 million. An angry Transport Secretary, who's only been in his job a few weeks, has been forced into a humiliating apology.
What has happened is unacceptable, it's deeply regrettable, and of course I apologise. We have made a big mistake as far as the department is concerned, and the companies that have put bids in have done nothing wrong.
All a far cry from the assurances of the last Transport Secretary after losing boss Sir Richard Branson accused the government of not running a fair contest.
It's a fair and established process. It's a very robust process. The whole point of it actually being so robust is to make sure that it's not politicised and it is handled fairly for all the bidders.
This is just unbelievable shambles, and I just think it's almost difficult to comprehend how they could have wasted so much money with such gross mistakes and ministers not noticed.
There is absolutely no chance that this mess is going to be cleaned up by the time Virgin's contract runs out in December. So the big question for customers then, who is going to keep these trains running over the busy Christmas period and beyond until they sort this whole thing out? Ministers have two choices: take over the line themselves or make an embarrassing phone call to Sir Richard Branson asking him to help.
Virgin must be delighted that if they've been preparing to run down, they've now got to run up again.
The service with Virgin's been pretty good, so I'd be quite happy for them to keep the franchise, really.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, and as far as I'm concerned, it's a really good service.
Can I just sit you, please?
Now, the whole process for handing out train contracts is in doubt, with more than a dozen multi-billion-pound deals due to be awarded in the next couple of years.
There's no doubt that this will raise big questions, not only about the process itself and how bids are assessed, but about the very nature of franchise. You know, why do we have this railway operated in this with this franchising system that no other country in the world actually uses in this particular way?
3 officials have been suspended while a review tries to find out how the government got things so badly wrong.